Welcome to State of Tech. Let's take a look at Audials radio for the Android devices. Go ahead and open it up and it brings us to the main menu where I can see different stations that are currently playing and ones that I've recently viewed. I have podcasts and recordings. And down below we have a sign in button. Tapping on sign in will allow you to create an account, and this will allow you to copy media files from your SD card, cloud storage, or PCs to your account. So you can do so by creating a username and password. You can sign up for free or even link it with your Facebook. So if I tap on radio, this is going to give me an overview of the radio sections. So right here at the top of the screen, my first top 3 results are the ones that I recently was listening to. I can swipe down, I see favorites, genres, countries. I even see California. I can use my local current location, top hits, top artists, and even suggestions. Now what I can do is tap on any one of these and it's going to narrow it down based upon the category that I've selected. So this one is using my current location. It's showing me all the radio stations around me that I currently have access to. And if I come back and let's just say I choose California, these are going to be stations that are based in California that I can listen to, and I see them over here. So for an example up here, we have Radio Paradise. I have Indigo Girls, Kid Fierce, that's the current song that's playing, and 192 MP3. So that's the file format in the bitrate that it's currently playing in. So if I tap on that, I get this nice artwork of the artist that's currently playing. This will happen on stations that actually support this, and I can see this nice artwork. I have my playback controls down here at the bottom, and I can even favorite the station by tapping on the star. Now I have record up at the top. This will allow me to record currently what's playing through my device. So I can drop down this menu and I can record and cut or record continuous. And if I tap record, it's going to start recording what I'm listening to. The tracks will be saved when they're finished, and I can see more information by tapping on more information. Tap stop and it's finished recording what I just did. Notice I have 8 seconds, and I can tap that and play it back. Tapping on similar will show me different genres, even artists, and even different radio stations that I can view based upon what I was just listening to. So I have some different subcategories and even stations to listen to. Tapping on news will allow me to see any available news from this artist or station, and I can go ahead and view them either on Facebook or Twitter. So if they are linked up on these 2 different accounts, I'll be able to see what they've got going on. And the same with the radio station that I'm currently listening to. So tapping on the station, you see they have a Facebook page that is pretty active. And if I tap on Twitter, they also have their Twitter going that's pretty active, and I can read more about them. And then zapping is going to be great that I can go ahead and just zap this and I can see what's going on. So we'll tap zap and I can zap into another radio station right here that I'm currently listening to. You see this one's actually in German, and I have the bitrate up in the top right hand corner. What's really cool is no matter where I am inside of the app, you're going to notice the playback controls down at the bottom of the screen. So whatever I'm currently listening to will always be easily accessible down at the bottom of the screen. And the same if I ever exit the app. So if I ever exit the app and go into another app, let's just say I'll open up Chrome. If I swipe down my notification center, notice up there at the top of the screen I have my playback controls. So that's what's currently going on, and I can see the playing, and I can go ahead and play, pause, or even close the app from right up there. So that's really great and really intuitive right there. Now podcasts are going to work the same way. So if I tap in here on podcast, I can see suggestions, artists, all the different categories, and I can even see what was recently played up here at the top of the screen. So jumping into any one of these podcasts will work the same way as I saw with the radio stations. And then up in the top right hand corner, we have a slide out menu, which I can manage my account, set an alarm clock, sleep timers, even schedule recordings for stations. I can share the app, add a radio station manually, and if I wanted to, I can even customize an equalizer so that way I can make sure the music is coming through at just the right frequencies that I want them to. So once again, this application is called Audials Radio. If you like it, pick it up in the Google Play Store for your Android devices.